Hello everyone, I'm so sorry I'm late today. I supposed to be 5:30, it's nearly 6 o'clock. I was swimming in the Scottish Loch. It's such a beautiful experience. So just came in, you see my hair and stuff. But today's subject, I think, is so very much important and very, very dear to my heart because I love animals and I love pets. And all my life, hello guys, all my life is around my cats. Everything I do, it's all adjusting to her life and everything like that. And I wanted to touch about things, what's going on in our pet care. As you know, there's a big panic about cat food, which kills cats. All these chemicals in the cat food. It's been there for years. It's been there for years. The pet industry is so, there's very little regulation what's going into pet food. Hello, California. Hello, Sandra. There's so very little regulation about pet food and pet care. And a few years ago, I used to keep tropical fish and goldfish. And I then realized that commercial food for fish is actually killing my fish. It was widely available. Literally, there was nothing really good. So I started to make my own fish food. And so many, you can see so many animals dying from cancer. There's so much diabetes in our animals and other illnesses. But if you think about it, what goes on into your pet food? Do you know? We buy all this food from supermarket or food stores. Do you know what's in your pet food? Do you we read the labels, but the manufacturers of pet food don't actually have to say, because it's not human quality, they actually don't have to say where the food's coming from and what exactly in there. They don't have to, so they don't. And there's very little research as well what's our pets can eat. For instance, cats are obligate carnivores. They can't eat anything else but meat. If you feed your cat vegetables, it does nothing for the cats. In fact, some vegetables like corn is actually quite dangerous for cats. The cats are very, very sensitive. Dogs are a bit more versatile with their diet, but still there's stuff that dogs and cats and other animals can't eat. And for instance, lots of cat food contains sugar, and cats must not eat sugar. They can't process it, so no wonder why our animals, so many animals have diabetes. So when you choose cat food or any pet food, you need to really look into this. See the label and just read between the lines. What's in there? Where's it coming from? Is it good for my pet? And another concern that was raised recently, especially with cats, the cat litter. My little kitten is indoor cat only, and she uses cat litter. And when I looked into this, all this stuff that goes into the litter, this clumping clay, bentonite clay, when the clumping agents, there's silica in it, and there's artificial fragrances. And these are highly toxic to our cats. And what cats do? They go into the litter tray, they come out and they lick their paws, and every bit of sand, it goes inside. And that happens, 3, 4, 5 times a day? Just imagine all these chemicals end up in your animal. And the list goes on. For instance, we wash the floor, our kitchen floor or your house floor with, disinfectant. Your animal goes on that floor, wet floor or dry floor. Of course, it's leaving residue on it. And then it licks its paws. Where does it end up? It ends up in our animal. It goes like this. The list is endless. Anything we use in our house that we don't even realize, we don't even think, it ends up in our animal. And for instance, recently I figured my cat had allergy to my shampoo. And I didn't wash my cat with my shampoo, but the smell, the strong smell, artificial smell from my shampoo had an effect. She had runny eyes and runny nose. And the moment I stopped, it stopped. And also another thing, when you wash your clothes in detergent, and we like to pop an extra smell until, you know, you take out your clothes out of the washing machine and it smells nice and clean and fragrant. This fragrance contains thousands of artificial of all these chemicals, and they are toxic to our animals as well. So there's thousands of chemicals, not just we are breathing and we are in contact every day, but so much more our animals, because they don't wear clothes, they don't wear slippers like we do. And this is just the beginning, it's just the top of the iceberg. And then, because the animals can't say what's wrong with them, we have to figure it out ourselves. Your animal is not looking well, if it's not acting normally, there's something obviously wrong. And we take to the vet, and that takes all the blood tests and say, oh, there's nothing wrong with your cat or dog, it's okay. And you bring your cat or dog back and think, no, it's not okay, something's going on. So always seek a second opinion is quite important. And I'm quite intuitive with my cat, and I can see when she's not feeling well. I immediately feel that energy. So what I do, I go back to my Healy and run Healy on her, and the effect pretty much immediate. She, after I finish on the blue app, on the pink app, without electrodes obviously, and she pretty much, after I finish the frequency transmission, she goes up and she changes the way she behaves. The next day she's going to be bouncing up and down and be behaving normally. So I think Healy is quite important tool to keep our pets safe as well, and maybe even safe to go to the vet, who may say, well, there's nothing wrong with your animal, but deep down inside you know there's something going on. And also I've noticed, because I have the Healy coil, I've had it for a week, and to me the results are as effective, if not more effective, if you had your bracelets on. It gives you the same results. And of course you can't put these electrodes on your animal, especially cats. I wouldn't dare to put any electrodes or anything on my cat. So I use the coil, and this is so effective and it's so good. Of course you need to be careful how you run it. Don't run it on a higher percentage. Run it on 15-20% and see how animal behaves. Maybe no more than 30%, and basically try it out and see what a difference it makes to your animal. And if you have never had Healy before and you're considering for yourself and you have pets, just think how amazing would it be just to have this little boost to your loved animals. Just to give them that energy or that extra optimization of their bioenergetic field. Just give them those frequencies. And another thing about animals, indoor cat for instance, or if you have other animals that don't go outside, you know what Schumann resonance is. It's the vibration, overall vibration of our earth, and all the creatures on this planet depend on this vibration. So if your animal doesn't go outside, they still get that vibration, because your house sitting on, you know, it's on this planet, it still gets that, but they don't get enough of it. And Healy can deliver those missing vibrations without your pet having to go outside. Because for my cat it's not safe to be outside. She's not that kind of breed. So Healy is really an ultimate tool for the whole family, including the pets. And of course, there's an animal kit you can get, an animal subscription. I don't have it, so I can't answer questions about that because I've never tried it. But I do believe just simple gold cycle is very good for your pet. Gold cycle and coil is amazing, is really a good combination for your pet and for you as well. Yeah, this subscription, the animal subscription and the harness you can put on the dog is very good. I heard good people saying good things about it. So yeah, there's a lot of tools you can implement into your Healy journey. So I hope it's been very helpful for you to just think what are your animals eating and what are the chemicals unnecessary, sorry, it's a difficult word for me to say, what chemicals they absorbing from our day-to-day life, like cleaning chemicals or your perfumes or other stuff. Even dog licking your hands. If you had your sanitizer on or hand cream on and then your pet comes and licks your hands, it's gonna get inside of your pet and it's not gonna do them any good. So I hope, guys, it's get you thinking what's really going on with our animals. And if you don't have a Healy, please get in touch, and you're thinking to get in touch with me, and I can show you what else Healy can do for you. And just as a reminder, we have a special offer until 1st of July. On 1st of July, all the offers end and we go into a subscription mode. That meaning you will have to pay for all your programs every month, which will cost initial cost will be lower, but then long term it will cost you more. Thank you for listening, and I'm sorry about my appearance. I really enjoyed swimming in the lake. Thank you so much, guys, and bye bye.